This is the richest street on earth, Wall Street. It's home to tons of billion-dollar companies, the stock exchange, and unlimited wealthy people. So today I'm going to be asking these millionaires 2 questions. How can we make the most money during this market crash? And what's the best strategy to become a millionaire? Excuse me, man. Can I ask you 2 investing related questions? All right, have a good day. Investing questions real quick. What advice would you give to new people who want to start investing but haven't pulled the trigger yet?
Start investing, start small, leg in, take it step by step. At a young age, take high risk, put money into it that you don't mind losing, go for the gusto.
Hell yeah.
Go for the gusto.
So what would you say is the best way to make money investing?
Follow the liquidity. Look where other people are investing. Follow the trends. Stay away from ridiculousness. But right now, take it easy, take it steady, and see what's happening, because it's all a rigged game. Federal Reserve, when they're pumping, you pump in. When they're pulling back, you step back.
Excuse me, man. Can I ask you 2 investing questions real quick? He was in another world. It looked like he was off them perks. What are your thoughts on this current market crash?
We have bear market right now. You just gotta be patient, wait for the right time to swoop in, and when there's blood in the streets, that's when they say you buy.
Do you think we're approaching a bottom?
I do. I think if we're not already there already, I think hopefully a couple more months and we're there.
And what advice would you give to new investors entering the scene? They want to start investing, but they haven't yet.
Blue chip stocks. Don't do crypto. Don't do any of that garbage. Do blue chip safe stocks.
You don't own any crypto or NFTs or anything?
Do the safe stuff and you'll see the returns over time for sure.
Do you guys mind if I ask you some investing questions real quick?
Nope.
Ask you 2 investing related questions. That was like the 50th rejection of today, but you know who people don't reject? The news.
Bust down Rolly Avalanche, yeah, my old bitch average.
They might have denied Logan ski, but they're not going to deny LSF News. And if you could only invest in 3 stocks for the rest of your life, what would those 3 be?
An American bank, Microsoft, anything that Warren Buffett's offering right now. This is the time to buy for sure when everything starts to sink. I think that's the market's not stable because of a lot of the things are overvalued, and like crypto and everything else is just not, there's no stability. So if you're young, I would buy some conservative investments and just hold on to them. Like crypto will go up obviously again, just like everything else, but I wouldn't put a lot of money into it. That's the other advice, is to be spread out. So it's not bad to have a little bit, but yeah, if you invested all your money into crypto, that'll probably be the last time you ever do it.
Make sure to diversify your portfolio and don't YOLO everything in one asset, because if that one drops, you're screwed. But if you have like 10 different things and only one drops, the other 9 will keep you afloat. Right here, I will have one of these in a few years, and you guys just got to speak things into existence. I guarantee I will have a C8. What would you say is the best way for people who want to start investing to get into the scene of investing?
I have no idea.
What are your thoughts on this current bear market?
Well, I'm basically just gathering my stuff into safe things right now without saying what they are. But I would just tell people it's time to hold on to your cash.
Do you invest in any cryptocurrency or NFTs, the alternate investments?
Not yet. I'm seeing how they fluctuate a lot. I'm not ready to go into something that fluctuates that much.
And real quick, I just wanted to say thank you for 10,000 subscribers. I truly appreciate everyone who hit that button, and trust me, this is just the beginning. What advice would you give to the new generation who wants to start investing but hasn't started investing yet?
Do your research. Google stuff. That's what everyone does nowadays anyway. Go online and find help, professional help.
And do you think the newer generation should just focus on stocks, or should they like diversify in the real estate, crypto, and other alternate assets?
Definitely diversify. 100%.
These interviews have been great so far, but I really want to try to get into the New York Stock Exchange. So I'm going to try to make that happen after I interview a few more people. Can I ask you 2 investing questions real quick for a video?
Sure.
What advice would you give to new people who want to start investing but haven't started investing yet?
Probably start with companies that you actually understand, you purchase their products, know a little bit about, do some research from there and go from there.
And what are your thoughts on this current bear market? Because everything is crashing.
It's painful. I just hope that it turns soon.
And do you invest in anything besides stocks, any real estate, crypto, any of the alternate investments?
I work for a bank, so pretty restricted in terms of what I'm allowed to invest in. Did own some property until recently, and will probably look to add property again soon.
So you work for a bank and they can like limit what you can invest in?
Very much so. There's a lot of compliance around what you can and cannot trade if you work for a bank.
Wow, that's insane. Was it like have to do with kind of insider trading or something?
Exactly.
Then this millionaire movie producer asked me for 20 bucks because he lost his wallet.
I left my wallet.
So I said I'd give him the money, but only if he answered a few questions. What are your thoughts on this current bear market? Because the market is crashing.
I think that the best investment right now are investing in filmmaking. I have a $6 million budget for my film Carnival. If the film is a complete piece of shit, everybody's on acid and nobody films this thing properly, we're still gonna make profit. So if I get $50,000 from you, from Johnny, each person on that $50,000 investment is gonna make at least $4 million if the movie flops.
Stop the cap.
If you could only invest in stocks or crypto right now, would you pick stocks or crypto?
I'd pick both. I think it's a reciprocal experience. I think Bitcoin has a long-term future. What do you think?
I think Bitcoin and Ethereum are absolutely the future. I say in 5 to 10 years, Bitcoin 100K plus, Ethereum 10K plus.
You want to know what I think?
What do you think?
I think crack cocaine is going to be a tremendous investment. It'll decrease crime, it'll decrease violence, and it'll increase the economy.
All right, well, that guy is some multi-million producer, but he seemed a little crazy. Can I just ask you like 2 questions real quick?
Yes.
So what would you say the best advice is for people who are just like out of college or high school and they want to start investing, but they haven't started investing yet?
So I think you can get a lot of information for free, and you should definitely learn how to trade, how to invest, read books, but you should not underestimate the psychology of the stock exchange. You should build up a lot of knowledge, and then you can try a lot with free demo accounts to get a feeling for the market and how the software works, and then you can build up on that.
And what are your thoughts on the current market crash?
So I don't think it's a crash yet. Can get a lot more ugly, but I do not know if we go up or down. Nobody knows, so you should be prepared for both situations.
And besides stocks, do you think the younger generation should get into different assets like crypto, NFTs, real estate? Do you think they should diversify their portfolio?
Depends on your risk profile. Crypto is very volatile at the moment, and it's not for everybody, and you should never invest money which you can't afford to lose.
This dude just walked out of the New York Stock Exchange. My goal was to interview someone from there, so let's see if we can get him. Can I ask you 2 questions for a video real quick?
Nope.
Can anyone come out?
For the front of the
In the front of it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go over there. Appreciate you guys. We found where the employees are exiting, so let's see if we can get one. Can I ask you 2 investing questions real quick? Because you work at the New York Stock Exchange? No. All right, we've been denied by like 4 people who work at the stock exchange, but we're gonna go to the front doors right now, and I'm gonna tell them I'm a college kid to hopefully make them feel sad and give me an interview real quick. Let's see if it works. I'm doing this college project. I was wondering if I could interview anyone from the New York Stock Exchange.
Not now, sir.
Not now? Is there like a certain time that could happen?
I wouldn't know. You would have to call the actual stock exchange.
So that's exactly what I did. 9 freaking times with no answer until I found an employee eating lunch who agreed to answer 1 question. But before I show you what he said, let me show you how to get some free money. All you have to do is sign up for Webull in the link in my description, deposit 1 penny, and you will receive 6 free stocks worth all the way from $34 all the way up to 12 grand. This is literally free money, so don't miss out and sign up now. Do you think we've hit the bottom yet?
I think we've hit the bottom. I think right now it's a perfect time to be cash rich, and by that I mean I hope you have assets already in hand and, you know, ready to buy property, stocks. I think Bitcoin under $20,000 is a giveaway. I think that's when you invest everything you got, because even if we don't see levels we saw at $60,000, $50,000, you're probably still gonna come back to $30,000, $40,000 because all institutions are holding. You know, institutions are holding. They have millions of dollars in it already. You know, I think it's time to buy.
So the overall conclusion is to start investing as early as possible, diversify your assets, and never spend money you can't afford to lose. Make sure to get your free $34 from Webull in my description. Hit subscribe, and if you want to watch me interview crypto and NFT millionaires, watch this video right here. Peace out.
Click the video!